We have 6 competitors who will be joining us today, and they are going to be showing us what they are made of. This competition is going to have 2 rounds. The first one is going to be the elimination round, where the competitors are going to do a very simple test on the appliances that you're seeing in front of us, and these are the induction cookers.
When I saw the competition, I thought, why not give it a try? I expect to maybe win.
I've come here to showcase my skill.
Eggs are like the easiest thing in the kitchen to cook and the most difficult at the same time. So we want to see where you're going to take the eggs for us. We are not going to tell you what you're going to cook. It's up to you and your imagination and your creativity. Remember, it's only going to be 30 minutes, okay? So, on my mark, go. Judge Wairimo, tell me, what do you think so far of our competitors?
Well, they're coming up with some interesting things, and it's really colorful. I look forward to tasting the food.
We have come to the end of the elimination round, and these are the dishes that they presented to us. So,
after much deliberation, we have come to our decision. Moses, Yvonne, Chelal. The people who've been left behind, unfortunately, you have been eliminated.
So welcome to the second part of the competition. The first one is gone. We have remained with our 3 finalists, and this round is going to be even more exciting than the first one. We are going to be using 4 appliances: the air fryer, the electric pressure cooker, the induction cooker, and we are also going to be using the rice cooker.
I'm familiar with the rice cooker, induction oven, pressure cooker, and the last one is what? Air fryer. Because I use them.
Pressure cooker, simply because that's what I have. I'm familiar with induction cooker, pressure cooker, and air fryer. I have not used the rice cooker before.
There's also going to be a mystery basket. The contestants don't even know what is in it. They are going to be surprised as they open it.
Kwa basket. That's quite challenging, but we'll see about that when we get there.
I like to see everything. I like to see, because I've been there. I've done 2 competitions. This is the 3rd one. So, I'm ready for anything.
Would stress me the most? Honestly, I think broccoli, because it's a very hard vegetable to integrate with a lot of things. I'm not really a fan of fish, and I rarely cook fish at my place. So I think when I see fish, itakuwa a bit challenging.
So we've selected these 4 because of their energy efficiency. In the kitchen, they'll consume very little energy, especially the electric pressure cooker. It cooks long boiling foods at the fraction of the time that it would take to cook, for example, on charcoal. Also, the cost is very minimal. For instance, if you take the air fryer, if you're to turn on your oven and cook the same meal that you'd be cooking here, you'll end up using less in terms of consumption and the money that you spend. This one heats faster, the other one takes forever to heat up. The induction cooker, safe, quite safe. Once you remove whatever you're using to cook, it goes off automatically. So when you have your kids in the house, you're guaranteed that they won't burn. For the rice cooker, this is where the magic happens. When you put your rice in here, you forget about it, you'll come back. Once the water has evaporated, you'll come back to your fluffy rice. So 1 part of rice to 2 parts of water. That is where the magic lives. So these gadgets, they are hands-off when you're cooking. You can actually set the time and come back when it's over and your food is ready. So, yeah.
I don't think there'll be anyone that is going to be hard to use. If I interact with others, I'm sure I can hack it.
Let me take this opportunity to invite the contestants who made it to the 2nd round. So please come up on stage. So now we will use the 4. You're going to be assessed on the fact that you're going to use all the appliances. You must use all of them. Ukiacha moja nje, you lose a mark. You have to use all the ingredients that are going to be in the mystery basket. It's your creativity that is going to sell you, right? Please bring in the mystery basket so that the contestants can see it for the first time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what do you think of what you're seeing in your basket?
It's an interesting choice of ingredients. Let's see how.
Is it making your creative juices flow?
Yes.
Okay. And you? Are you liking what you're seeing? Yeah. Is there one you particularly didn't want to find? Which one?
Garden.
Sorry, they are there. In plenty, plenty. Is there one that you really wanted to see and it's here?
Yes.
Which one?
Chicken.
Chicken. Yes. Okay. Contestants, the judges are going to be walking around as you're cooking. They are going to be grading you on the different things that are already on that form. And let the time begin. It's going to be 1.5 hours. Use it wisely. Start. You always carry your knife everywhere you go. You have one. So you go through the food wherever you go. Yeah.
Which appliance do you intend to use for the chicken? An air fryer.
So I'm going to marinate in the fridge for like 20 minutes. Then I'm going to put it in the air fryer. Okay? Yes.
I'm curious what you used for the marinade.
Okay, black pepper, cumin powder, garlic powder, and paprika and sauces.
Okay. You're preparing a stock.
This is the stock for the soup.
Oh, you're making a soup.
Like that.
So soup is the starter, and then chicken is the main course. What's the dessert? You haven't decided yet.
Leave something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm normally very lazy. I don't do desserts. I eat them.
Okay,
but
this
making
is
them.
right, you know? But I like to try.
Yeah, putting out all the stops.
Yeah.
Have you used all your ingredients?
Yes. All my ingredients, yes.
Take me
They're
through
coming
that.
together. So I'm doing a pasta Alfredo that has peas. Then I'm going to do my signature spicy potatoes. And then a pesto. Yeah, pesto for decoration. 48. Okay.
So competitors, remember, you'll also be judged on how clean you are. So start thinking of how you want to plate your food.
Ooh, I love the sound. Love the sound of what's happening there.
Your competitors, you have 25 minutes to go.
It has.
So where does the continental part of your recipe come in?
Okay, this time is for, you can do Asian style or American style. But
So-
now I've gone in American style.
So why are you so busy beating it?
And yes,
Okay.
this is a hidden recipe.
I am staying here.
Try.
He wants to prepare some hidden recipe, so I'm not moving. You have 20 minutes to go. Please think about your plating. And remember, we are assessing the cleanliness of your station. Competitors, 10 minutes. You're happy with what you did? Unasikia flavor ziko mwe? Eh? So you only have 30 seconds. Unadhani chakula imeshika chumvi? Tuongeze chumvi. Uko sawa? Okay. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Mnajisikiaje? Even me, I'll give you a warm clap. Competitors, you've done a fantastic job. Now it's time for your food to be tasted and tested. So we are going to start with you, Moses.
In front of you, I've prepared a starter and a main dish. So for the starter, I've done simple vegetable soup, garnished with cooking cream. You just beat it, then you garnish it. That's the starter. The main dish, I've done chicken in coconut sauce, served with the carrots and the garden peas. Then I've done mash. The mash is infused. Irish potato and sweet potato.
What inspired you to create this meal for us? Is it your favorite meal? Is it something you like to make?
Most of the clans I cooked for them, I prepared this one. It's my favorite.
What was the first opinion when you tasted the soup?
It's really nice.
John?
I really like the way that the cream and the vegetable soup, the earthy flavour of the vegetable soup went together. It's a good pairing.
It's a good pairing.
The richness of the cream, that's what came to mind.
Okay. So next up, we have Chelal. Yours is in the center.
I have 2 dishes on this plate. I have an Alfredo pasta with it's normal pasta but with an Alfredo sauce. I used some cream to bring out like some cream. Pasta needs creams for the texture. Same to the chicken. So and the potatoes, I did spicy potatoes. I reckon that they don't combine together, but if you taste them individually, you'll get a good flavor in your mouth. And then I did pesto for decor. I wanted some olive oil. It wasn't available, so I used what I had.
Okay.
And if you are a sauce person, some ketchup is there for you on the side for the potatoes. So I used all the equipments that were available. I used the rice cooker to steam the peas. I used the pressure cooker to steam the potatoes. I used the fryer to bake the chicken. And then I used the induction cooker to bring everything together. Yeah, please enjoy.
So how did you crisp the potatoes like that? Because they're very even.
Yes, I crisped them up in the induction cooker.
Ah, okay.
After using the pressure cooker to kind of steam them.
Yeah.
For easy cooking in the oil and to crisp it up quite quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the addition of the pesto sauce. And what I like about it, it has helped to marry the two things together, because even if you eat the potato with it, it's still a good accompaniment. Same case to the spaghetti. My only concern with the spaghetti was that she cooked it too early, and for sure the spaghetti is a bit overcooked, but that notwithstanding, the flavors that have come through are really good. What I would add was I wish she had put more chicken, added more chicken in the mix, but I've loved the flavors. The pesto has really helped to bring it home here.
So what did you put in the pesto to give it that subtle kick that it has?
Sorry, oh, I did black pepper in it. A little bit of it, yeah.
Okay.
You also put some garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the garlic is really...
Yeah, it's coming through.
Yeah.
Judge Wairimo?
What I feel is that I feel like I need to bow out as a guest, as a judge, because it's getting difficult. Their food is good. Their food is really good, and presentation is good. Yeah, the spaghetti could have been a little undercooked, but overcooked, but true, the flavors are there. So it's nice.
Thank you, Chelal. And then we have Yvonne, please come up. Talk to us about your dish. What do you have there, first of all? Describe it to us.
Okay, I have fried vegetable rice and potato wedges and barbecue chicken.
So what inspired you to make that?
2 people. First, my daughter, she loves rice so much, and also she loves potato wedges. And my husband, he loves rice so much, especially vegetable rice. So yes, so
Okay.
that's what inspired me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to know. Judges, questions about her food, anything?
Why didn't you choose to make a sauce or something, or you time bad or something? Or what is it?
Okay, I wanted to make a sauce, but again I changed my mind. I thought maybe let me just prepare barbecue chicken instead.
Okay, judges, please have a taste and tell us.
Can I ask about cooking techniques?
Yeah.
Tell me about the appliances you used and why you chose to run
Okay. For the green peas, I used pressure cooker to steam them. Then for the rice and the vegetables, I used the rice cooker. For the chicken, I used the air fryer. And for the potato wedges, I used the induction cooker.
So initial thoughts, Judge Gatweri?
For sure, butter was an ingredient.
Oh,
One
yes.
can clearly taste it in the potato. For me, I'm feeling it's a bit too much, but others, lovers of butter, more lovers of butter will enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah, you can really feel it. The chicken, I don't know, maybe it's because I saw the preparation. I expected more in terms of flavor. I feel it needs seasoning, so some salt, black pepper. And for me, it's a tad overcooked. It could have been juicier. And the lack of sauce magnifies that, so yeah.
I do very much like the chicken. Some good flavors in the sauce.
Okay, for me, I think the presentation is good, but like the potatoes really look crisp when they're on the plate before you eat them. Then there's that butter, and as she said, for those who love butter, clearly me, I cannot afford to love butter. So for me, it's too much. But for looking at them, they look so inviting. They, you know, you just want to eat them, right? The rice, okay, there's not so much flavor in it, but it's well cooked well. The chicken, actually, that, as she says, the way I kept on watching you, remember I kept on asking you about it, you know, what's your plan, you know? Because I looked at all the ingredients that she put in there. They were really nice, the sauce, the marinade and everything. And if only you had gone that step further to make that sauce for it, it would have taken this dish from level 6 to level 9. You get what I mean? Yeah. But it's really nice, and the parts where the marinade is in, it's tasty. It's really barbecue. Yeah, it's good. So good effort.
Thank you for your dish. So now we give the judges time to deliberate. Yeah, let's see who is going to emerge the winner. All right, the judges' verdict is in. And Wairimo, take it away.
Thank you very much. We have made a verdict, but I must say that everybody's food was exemplary. The food was full of flavor, and it was difficult for us to make decisions, but we had to, because definitely there has to be a winner. That was the aim of the competition. So we did make our decisions, and I want to say that we did penalize some things that we saw. We saw some people using chopping boards for cutting raw meat, for example, and cutting the finished product on it, which we all know is not very good. We also saw hands being used as serving spoons and tasters, which also we penalized, so that we can at least get a clear winner here and there. So you may have lost marks from those other small activities, not your actual dish. So for third place, we have Yvonne, who goes away with 10,000 shillings. Yvonne, come here. Yeah. Yvonne, we loved your enthusiasm. The way you were really going about your food, and you were very confident. But what put you a little lower than the others was just that sauce that you missed. But the food was good, and we loved everything, and most of all, we loved the enthusiasm and confidence.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I hope you enjoy it with your little daughter.
Yes, thank you.
Well, the two are sweating it out, you know. Chelal, we loved your food, actually, and the only thing that was, the spaghetti was a bit overcooked. And at some point, I don't know whether you were running out of time, you decided, you know what, I have no time to look for those tongs. You actually grabbed your spaghetti with your hands and put it there. Though you were going to cook it, so it was going to be fine. It wasn't going to have any, it's not going to be any bad for us to eat. But just that thing at the back of the kitchen, you know. Moses, you also did very well, and we were very happy that you even actually came up with 2 dishes. You came up with a starter and a main dish, and they were good. The chicken could have been cooked a little bit longer. It seemed to have been a little tough, as with what we thought. Also, we noticed with Moses, he had tasting with his fingers, and also the chopping board. The chopping board, you use the chopping board for the raw meat and for the chicken, the cooked meat. So, but all in all, if we were to show you the marks, which are our secret, you would notice that it's just 1 mark here, 2 marks there, until we are thinking, maybe we consulted, should we have made ties and what, but it was not possible. So for second place, we have Moses. Moses, you walk away with 15,000. Walk away with 15,000. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was worth the day, right? Thank you. So, our winner is Madame. Look at that smile. She gets her 25,000 plus mystery is that she gets to pick an appliance of your choice. Wow. Of what you are using.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
What will you pick?
Yes, I have. It's the most requested appliance in the house, an air fryer.
All right.
I think some of the mistakes that I did, touching the food with my hand, using the chopping board, cooked and uncooked food, that's what made me fall down. Yeah. So next time I'm going to do some, my magic, then I'll come back. Yeah.
Truth be told, I didn't expect to go past to be top 3, but it has really challenged me, and it has made me realize that I really can cook.
I feel really good. I feel like it has helped me in terms of my self-doubt is always at 100. Now it's like at 10. So it was a really good opportunity to explore myself further amongst other cooks. So thank you for that. I have never won anything. This is actually my first one, and I'm really glad. I'm honestly really glad. So my kids can learn how to cook the way they've always wanted to because of the air fryer.